Hello folks, good morning from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Welcome back to the channel. Today I plan to do straight up 3 videos, all individual reviews, no morning thoughts or no lists because I have bought quite a few fragrances, so they are pending. Even yesterday I received some of the new Latafas, there are some other ones I've got day before and 2 more Rehan fragrances coming my way. So suddenly, like this, like a rush, like a tsunami, right? So I decided, let's cover all the fragrances because I don't like work being piled up. So 3 fragrances. Out of the 3, one is a designer, one is a Middle Eastern, and the other one is a niche. Okay, the first one I'm going to do is from Ahmed Al Maghribi, and this is a sample review. Okay, so I do apologize, I cannot show you the bottle. So this is called Coco Blend, I think, by Ahmed Al Maghribi. I took a picture from net. This is how that looks. I don't know how this will show. Yeah, this is the bottle. Okay, so there are other bottles Ahmed Al Maghribi also released. Okay, but this is the white bottle with the pink blush sort of a box. So this one I'll put a picture so you can see. This fragrance doesn't have that much review on YouTube, so big thanks to my favorite page, Fragrantica Bangladesh, for sending me this my way when I purchased something few days back. Okay, so always very nice. Thank you, Sister Taposhi, and like Fragrantica Bangladesh owners also very kind to me because this helps my work. Okay, so this is a gift, and I did give it a fair warning wearing, so I can let you know like what this one smells like. First of all, this fragrance cost in Bangladesh 2,500 taka. That translates to something like $20, more or less. Okay, so I don't know how much it is being sold for in Dubai or something, but it's on the cheap side. This Ahmed Al Maghribis, they have different price range until $85, $100 something dollars. So this perhaps is their first tier collection. So time check is 8 something here. It's raining, in the morning yesterday I took seriously strong medication and slept 7 hours straight. Woke up, lemon water and coffee, not good idea, but I'm feeling fresh, so the voice is better. Thank you so much for all your prayers. So let's go. Okay, so I'm wearing this fragrance here. Okay, and let me tell you the notes that I got from net. This fragrance has top notes of orange, mandarin, bergamot, orange blossom. Heart notes are Turkish rose, jasmine, ylang ylang, mimosa. Base notes are patchouli, white musk, vanilla, vetiver, tonka beans, and ambroxan. Okay, so this is basically like quite a few notes. As you can tell, this fragrance is heavy on florals. Okay, and the name Coco, what is it? Coco Blend, right? Yeah, Coco Blend, right? So first thing you hear, cocoa means maybe cocoa powder, okay, like chocolatey, or maybe coconutty, like a tropical fresh. So this is not leaning towards that how do I say, coconutty, like a tropical, or even how do I say, the gourmandish, like chocolatey. This fragrance is very fruity, floral, musky fragrance. The name should be like Coco Blanche or something, because it gives that white blanche feel with a touch of pink. Okay, so let me respray this, and let me tell you, this one is basically, I think, for women, but it says maybe unisex. I'm thinking this, when I smelled it or tested it on me, it felt like it's a feminine kind of fragrance, but as I always say, fragrances do not have gender. They are free from that. Anybody feels anything is nice to them, they would love to wear it, rock it, they can. Okay, and that's the beauty of the fragrance game. So when I smell it, it's a very pretty scent. Okay, definitely first thing that hits my nose is the Turkish rose, and at this point I don't know what this is trying to do, but I have smelled like Delina rose, Delina, Delina exclusives. So this one has that the rose, not milk, but almond, like a rose, like that nice creamy blush pink, shy pink kind of a smell. And this is a very beautiful opening. I even get, like this said, what is else in there? Orange blossom, yes, that thing, so it's touch powdery but not too powdery. It's more of a, like there's a difference between Thai soup in Bangladesh, and they have a thick Thai soup. Okay, so they put like like little bit more thickness when you actually see the consistency of the soup. Just trying to make you understand from my perspective. When you pour it from the like the spoon, it will fall thick, it will fall slowly. Other side, if it's like transparent, like clear seafood soup or Thai soup, it will be like water, it will be runny. So this is like in between the two. This is not too runny, this is not too thick, it's right in the middle, which makes it very wearable. It is definitely perfect for summer, fall, spring, this kind of winter time, not sure. But this feels like when it's springtime, you know, flowers are blooming. You know, sometimes when you see fall time in Japan, I always talk about the cherry blossom. I never got to try or hold in my hand, but it looks so unreal and so heavenly, that flower, that pink color, you know. This is that pink color. So if you're a lady, you definitely need to try this. It is a very smooth perfume, very smooth, very, very beautiful. There's nothing harsh about it. You might think, you know, oh, rose. So rose is not my favorite note. You guys know that I always declare it nose, usually like Bombay rose or something, rose, May rose, or something like Turkish rose, like those which are heavy, you know. I cannot wear rose for some reason. It goes too soapy on me, sometimes headache inducing, and if it's a rose oud combo, forget about it, you know, like Donny Brasco. So for me, I would say I love this. I love this so much. This is like, you know, this Turkish milk with a hint of rose, and it's like a wearable, drinkable, almost fluffy, you know, very beautiful. It's like a pretty dress. This fragrance, you know, your hair is open as a lady, you rock this. Maybe, you know, back in the days, the girls used to wear this headband, like I don't know how do I put it, like, you know, like not the ones that you wear to like clips, you know, like the one like a headphones shape, you know. Me as a guy, I don't know anything about women's, you know, stuff, even though I was with like women before. But the thing is, you know, I don't know these things like makeup, you know, or what their foundations and all the, you know, I don't know anything about them. Okay, so the headband they wear, it looked very cute. The one Priyanka Chopra wore in Barfi, you know, like so cute, so pretty. So this is like those cute little, you know, like this, not little, I don't want to sound wrong. It's like cute girls, you know, they're happy, they wear this pink dress, you know, and then they're, you know, they're like, hey, pretty, you know, this is pretty. Okay, very innocent scent. Would I personally buy a bottle for me? No, because I feel this is, even though I say it's gender free, I think this one would be very loved by ladies, and the price point especially, you would definitely find it interesting. Longevity is very good, 5 to 6 hours. Projection, it's because it's a lighter scent, you know, the notes that have the jasmine, ylang ylang, mimosa, it's thankfully not too loud, like sometimes florals can be leaning towards metallic or too colorful, like too yellow, too pink. This one doesn't give, it's like a floral bouquet, absolute beauty. So maybe if you like Miss Dior, if you like fragrance like PDM, Delina's, you know, you like this. Overall scent profile is very pretty. So I'll give this overall, you know, like overall value wise, since this is so cheap, I can give this fragrance like a 9 out of 10. Very good. If this was 30 plus, I would give it 8. Okay, solid scent. But I think guys, if you want to wear this, it's a very pretty scent, but I think on the dry down, it will lean really feminine. It's like almost like a lychee, you know, all the feminine, beautiful notes are in there. So if you want to be pretty, you go for it, you know. If you want to be smelling like, you know, beautiful and everything, no judging. Personally, for me, I would love to smell this on a lady, okay? And especially if it's like a breezy day, not too sunny, not too sticky, this fragrance will be perfect, perfect. You know, even the early days of fall, you know, this, man, you know, like, I always tell, you know, nowadays I want to stay single, but I absolutely love the concept of women wearing perfumes, you know, like they have long hair, you know, like back in the days, not like now, you know, like nowadays everything is just too complicated. Back in the days, you know, like Scent of Woman, the movie. Of course, Al Pacino was too vivid and you know, not too vivid, he was too graphic describing women on the plane, but Scent of Woman, you know, that movie inspired me a lot, so much more than the movie Perfume. So, you know, the whiffs of it, you know, you get from women, like a nice bar of soap they used. The smell of women, you know, it's like heavenly, you know. And the thing is, if you admire something, like, you know, you respect a lady, you know. See what I mean? So overall, 8.5, I think. Yeah, 8.5. Oh, sorry, I gave it 9. Sorry, 9 out of 10 for Ahmed Al Maghribi Coco blend. Check it out. Fragrantica Bangladesh is selling this. And I think, you know, try before you buy. If you can go to the shop, you can try and buy. Okay, that's the first one. Thank you so much for watching. Let's do the second one. Is a designer from House of Hugo Boss. Take care. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.